Welcome to We Speak Video. Today I am in conversation with the wonderful Greg Savage. Thank you for being part of this.
Pleasure, Olivia. Always nice to see you.
Always nice to see you. Greg has been so generous with Video My Job and with our personal careers from the get-go. So it's really exciting to be able to chat to you today. So let's dive in. The purpose of We Speak Video is to share information with our community to help them learn and grow. You have just become a LinkedIn top voice.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Can you talk a little bit about that and your digital online presence?
Well, the LinkedIn Top Voice was a bit of a surprise. I wasn't even really aware of the group, but it's only 300 people out of their 550 million
Far out.
members
Yep.
that are nominated to be top voices, and that means that you're influential in provoking good professional conversations and engaging on LinkedIn. So I had no idea that I was anywhere near that level, and I can explain a bit about how that happened, I think.
Yes, we would love to hear about it.
Well, I think it's about putting status updates that are interesting to your audience. My audience being recruiters and HR people, but also leadership and social media commentators generally, I think. And I put a status update every day, every work day, sometimes twice.
So do you think that's key in terms of when you're creating a presence and engaging with a community, it's about showing up every day?
I think it's about consistency and it's about often, but it's also about quality. Lots of bad stuff wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
So you've got to put out provocative, interesting. When I say provocative, I don't mean looking for a fight, but I mean provoking thought, provoking discussion, opening people's minds to a different way of thinking, if you can.
Yeah. And so you've been using video for, what, a year, 2 years now?
Well, I think it's been about 18 months. Okay. I always had a YouTube channel and there were bits and pieces, but I'd never structured plan.
Yeah.
And as you know, with Video My Job, we developed a series that I call Savage, 60 Savage Seconds.
Yep.
To be honest,
we had a lot of fun filming that. Yeah.
We did. We had a whole day filming all these little segments, so I had to change my shirt 5 or 6 times.
Costume department.
Only because, we wanted to look as though it was done over a long period of time, so
but
we've given up the secret.
But it was an effective way to create content over time as well, you know?
It was, and it is a couple of things I learned there. I think 60 seconds short is good.
Yep. One
strong idea is good. I think that there is a group of people who will consume video that won't spend 20 minutes reading a blog. In fact, I've got a very good feedback on the videos, even that there are companies around the place, all over the world actually, and they say, hey, we take your video every week and we get a whole group together, we show the video, and that leads to a 10-minute discussion, punchy discussion on the topic, and then we go back to work.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So I like the fact that I didn't have an idea that would lead to that.
Yeah.
It's also something you can, while we did that day of videoing, it's something you can do on the run, with the technology being simple. I've sometimes used it at a conference where I've given a talk. I've just, as I'm about to go on stage, I'll give an intro for 1 minute and then put it straight out into my social, so people feel as though they're there.
Yeah, and it's so accessible in that way then too.
Very much so.
It doesn't have to be a full production, glorified, polished service. It's this authentic kind of engagement too that's quite easy.
I think that a lot of people who start out in video look for like some sort of perfection. I think it's got to be like movie produced.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I mean, I think it needs to be well lit and you need to be clear, but people are not looking for a beautifully finessed video. They're looking for the content and the authenticity.
Yeah.
That's what really is important.
Okay. So as we come to the end, thank you. I would like to know if, for people who might be starting out and thinking about using video in their digital strategy and, wanting to take that leap, any advice for someone, from someone who's been doing it for 18 months at least?
Well, I think first of all, overcome your reserve about going on video. If you look at me, I have a perfect face for radio.
That's not true.
I do. So it's not about being, a movie star or whatever. I think if you have something relevant to say, you've got to be thinking to yourself, what's the best way to get the message across?
Yeah.
Video is powerful. So I would say, be brave, 10 seconds of courage, do it. And just have one idea initially. Don't try to overcook the thing, and then be consistent. Don't think you're going to do 1 or 2 videos that's going to change your world. It won't. It's like anything important in life takes time and consistency.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Greg.
Olivia, the highlight was seeing you.
Thank you. Bye, guys.